long time coming, but how's it feel to be back?
Feels good. You know, it's been a long off season, but man, it's been neat to come back, and it's cool to come back with no really any pressure. Only pressure really is on myself. So I don't know. It's been neat. I'm ready to go race tonight. Had fun in the first 2 practices. Hopefully we can have a smooth one into the main event, and yeah, put in solid 20.
So how does it feel? I mean, this is essentially, this for Dallas is home, pretty much. So do you have a lot of friends and family over?
Yeah, not as many as Dallas. Dallas is about 3 hours. This is about 6.5, 7. So this is like just long enough. Not as many people want to drive. So it's kind of good. You know, when you're too close to home, there's a lot of people, and it's a crazy day. So it's probably better for the first one to just kind of be a little more mellow.
And you have good history here. I mean, with the championship and everything back in the day.
Yeah. This stadium's been pretty good to me. It's always good when you've had a good experience at a stadium. Kind of gives you a good feeling all the way up to race. So it's cool.
You showed like no fear and like no holdback because you went out, hit that quad in practice, and you're like up near the top of the charts. It's just, even though there's no championship or anything, is it you want to come in and win, or you just want to be where you're at?
Well, I mean, I'd love to win. That would be great. I know these guys have been riding for 12 rounds though, so really this first one is just get my feet wet and you know, trying to get that experience. You know, I've had quite a bit of time on the bike, but you just can't replicate that intensity. So to get this intensity before I go race outdoors is pretty important to me. Also just to see where I'm at for next year and just get a little experience. And also just to go racing. You know, we're racers and we get paid to race, so it's fun to go racing.
Were you anxious in like the last few weeks knowing you could ride and the time to come back was like approaching?
Not really, because we didn't really decide to go to St. Louis until really last week. I didn't want to race anything that I wasn't as prepared as I could be for, just because there's no sense in popping into something when there's no championship or anything on the line. So now this week was really the first week that it kind of dawned on me. So it got a little anxious, but to be expected.
Have you been watching everything really closely?
Yeah, normally I watch it as a student, really, but this last go around of being hurt, I've really just been a fan and enjoyed it. And you stop and slow-mo some stuff here and there, but it's cool to have your picks and who you think's going to win that night and that kind of thing. So I'm glad to be a part of it actually now, and hopefully some people are picking me.
Alright, buddy. First night back, how was it?
Yeah, it was good. I thought, you know, there was definitely some things that weren't so hot, but some things that we can take home with and be really glad about. So it's good to get through the whole night. No big dramas, and really, I think the biggest downfall was just the first few laps of the main, and same with the heat. I just was a little bit jittery and nervous, and didn't get to really get in that pace right away. I had to kind of work into it. So
right place at the right time a lot of times though, because you really improved in the overall results.
Yeah. The last lap I was right behind Brayton. I was going to try to make a charge, and kind of got tangled with a lapper and was kind of hurting me, and actually worked out good because I would have been right on Brayton's rear wheel, and we would have hit Dungy together. So kind of squirreled around him and coasted it in a bit.